Hey guys, my name is Rachel and I'm here to show you how to elevate some store-bought flowers. So today we're focusing on spring, thinking about Easter and having friends over, wanting to have some flowers on the table. I like to put a little bit of tape and make a little grid on your vase. This just helps to stabilize the stems anytime you're putting them in and they might want to fall to the side. It kind of keeps some of the ones in the center. So to start with, I like to prep the stem, take off any of the leaves that are on the stem that are going to be sitting in the water. That will just help to keep the water cleaner for longer. You give it a little spin and that will just open up the rose beautifully. With these, I really like these for a filler. They help to add texture. But if you look at this stem, it's very full, has a lot going on. So what I like to do is I just take my scissor and clip off. That way I have a little more of a simplified stem. I like to start with my roses, not all of them, but a few. So I'm gonna take the stem, kind of measure out where I think it might fall in the vase, give that a clip, and I'm gonna start building my bouquet. Give them a little crisscross. Now that I've got those, I'm gonna build around. So we've got some spray roses. I just love spray roses for how they add texture. I'm just gonna place these kind of where I think looks good, and I can always take them out later and move them around. So sometimes you want to work in odds when you're working with flowers. And so when you rotate that, you're going to see the stems are kind of at different places evenly. I like this color just to add in a little depth, bring in a little bit more brightness to our pastel. Put it in a little lower just to add some new dimension. We don't want the bouquet to all end up one height. You want to make sure to cut your stems at different heights. That way you get a little more dimension in your bouquet. So this one has some nice texture in it as well. So we're gonna add these in. So kind of a nice filler. Once again, it's okay to leave some that are kind of more wild, sticking. You might think that's too far out the side, but as we keep building, it's gonna come together and it will add nice dimension that way. Just gonna add in a few of these yellow flowers to fill in some spots. I like a little bit of color variation for mine, especially for spring. So I just picked different colors I thought went well together. I am almost done. I'm just gonna add one or two more roses in, just because I want to add some along the edges here, I think. But otherwise, I think it came together pretty nicely. And there you have it. I hope you had fun watching it. I had fun putting it together. That's what's important, having fun and ending up with a beautiful product.